Hello everyone, my name is Hilda and welcome back for day 20 of Vlogmas. Let's see what we get for day 20. Pink ice. So our third pink ink. Where are the reds? Where are the reds in the red edition? I demand more reds. I am really shaking this because I want to get all the shimmer moving so I can swatch it properly. This is a very strange color of pink. Actually reminds me a little of what's it called? Pink champagne. I'm going to get pink champagne so we can swatch them next to each other because now I'm curious. It's not the same as pink champagne for sure, but it's very similar in my mind, and let's see whether or not I'm right. So I have pink champagne and I'm still shaking it because I feel like there's like a million particles of glitter. But at least they're all over. See if my brush is clean. Alright. Yeah, I can see the glitter going stir crazy. Actually, that might not be that dissimilar after all. So this is a gold shimmer, and it's also a pink, and it dries much pinker than it is here. I have used it as a background for one of my monochrome portrait paintings, which I will insert here. So you can see how it dries. And now let's swatch pink ice next to it. Okay, so it's not completely similar once you put it next to each other, as you can see. This is more, I don't know, I feel like this is a little bit more on the orange side. It does dry pink though. And this is, I don't know, redder? We'll have to see how much they compare once they're dry. They're not as similar as I originally thought, I will say that. So let's go paint some very pink holly with shimmer. I think I want to do the same thing which I did on, these holly leaves. And first just go in. Some more of my brush. And then really go on the ends. to say about shimmer inks. If you put them in a fountain pen, you won't get this thick, leaky nonsense like you would get with a dip pen. In a fountain pen, the lines would be much more equal. Is equal the word I'm looking for? They would be much more of the same. They wouldn't get so blobby and stuff unless the shimmer clogs up your pen and it suddenly explodes and spits ink everywhere. Which is why you shouldn't put shimmer, in my personal opinion, not so much, but in my personal experience, using Kaweco Sport pens, because that's what I use pretty much exclusively. But yeah, I use them in a B nib, a broad nib. I don't like the Kaweco Extra Broad, so cannot recommend, but in a broad nib it's alright. In a medium nib I have had shimmer spit all over myself and my page, so would not recommend, but you can get pretty nice shimmers. I have especially have had good results with their Dragon Blood, which is a burgundy red with gold shimmer, but I digress. Yeah, you can get pretty nice lines if you put it in a fountain pen. I just don't feel like cleaning out my fountain pen, and I don't have cartridges and nibs extra at the moment, so there's that as well. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, that you will not get this shoddy of a result if you use a fountain pen, or at least you shouldn't if you use a broad enough nib. And yeah, I can only speak for Kaweco pens, so there's that. So we have done the ink. That means it's time for the Nightmare Before Christmas Funko. Let's see who we get. Trusty scissors out. Sandy Claus. Or Santa, depending on who you want to go with. It's got his little list. Yeah, just Santa Claus. Am I the only one that feels like Santa would have been better, like later? Depending on whether we will still get Sandy Claus Jack the 23rd or the 24th, maybe? That would be more appropriate than randomly the 20th. I mean, even the 21st for Yule would have been better, but you know, we got him and I think he's fun, so I shall stop complaining about the rando date he's been dumped in. But yeah, I mean, look, he's got his nice list and he's got his pen and he looks very, very confused. Let's see if I can hold him closer so you can see his confused face, and I think it might be the moment in time right before the Boogie Boys kidnap him, you know, where they ring his doorbell and he goes like, who could it be? And then they're like, trick or treat, and nab him. I think it might be that exact moment.
There are hardly any naughty children this year. Now, who could that be?
Trick or treat!
Huh?
But yeah, I like him regardless of the fact that he's arrived at a random date. I like him a lot, and I'm glad to finally have a character I have not received in the box yet. No matter whether it's an actual double, please no more doubles, or, you know, just a character in a different version. So I'm glad to have an OG, so to speak. As for pink eyes, I'm not much of a pink ink kind of person to start with. And this is really not my jam, so I'll probably be giving it away. I can imagine that my nieces would go ham over this. So there's that. That would be good. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. So yeah. I mean, it'll get used. Somebody's gonna love it. That somebody just isn't me. But again, that's how it goes with advent calendars. With 25 inks, there's bound to be colors and kinds of inks. This is a shimmer that, you know, that aren't your jam. That's just how it goes with advent calendars. They're like just mystery boxes, really. So yeah, I mean, not the worst day, and everything will get loved. So there's that. Yeah, leave a comment down below what you thought of this this loot, so to speak, for today, and or just leave a comment in general. If you do leave a comment, please be kind, and subscribe if you want to stick around. We're nearing the end of Vlogmas, so that means that I will return to my regular random posting schedule. But I do hope you enjoyed this series. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you tomorrow for Yule on day 21. Bye!